Um, I want to say thank you to the people on Facebook, the people at All Recipes, the people at FetLife. Um, there are some wonderful human beings in this world, people who really care. I can't say enough. I mean, you have been very loving, very kind, very giving, and I'm crying. I'm I'm so thankful to have you. I'm so thankful to have you in my life, even though most of us have never met in person. It's Yeah, this is a really hard time. Um, the um, the ambulance took my wife to hospital last night. Boy, did they have time getting her out of here, out of the bedroom. I mean, you see how big this apartment is, and the bedroom is smaller than any of the other rooms. And they had a heck of a time getting her out, but they got her out, and her sugars went down to 45. 45. And while she was in the ER, it went up to over 400. And her kidneys are not doing good. The cancer's not doing good. And I've been cleaning up in here and organizing and straightening, and I can only do so much at a time, and it's only me doing it. She cannot do it. I haven't. Our cat John, she loves him to death, and he's head over heels about her as well, and he's wondering where she is. All the dog, the Lucky, and the cats are just their nerves are on end. I can tell, and my nerves are on end, and I don't know. I don't know what to say. Um, the doctors and nurses at the hospital, uh, I thank you very much for the kindness that you've shown us. Thank you very much for the care you've given my wife. Um, I forget the name of the home health agency, but I thank you. I thank Vanessa, the nurse, everyone there. I even thank our landlord because he doesn't, I don't know how you say, he's not like, well, you got to get this done or you got to get that done. He's not like that. I'm doing what I can. Yeah, we definitely need help in this place, especially if we're going to be dealing with this. We got the, was it Life Alert or Life Station? Life Station. We got the Life Station working last night, so that's good. That's good. Our minister's going to go see her today. We're going to be going to the Lutheran church here in town. Get an atheist to become a Christian. Not easily done. And my wife is Lutheran, but my dad's family, they're Lutheran. My One of my cousins, or cousins by marriage, her granddad was the minister at my dad's funeral. Carolyn, I love you. I don't want to lose you. You're so young. Sweetie, you are so young. That book that I was going to send my auntie in Canada, it's ours. Because it got sent to the wrong place, but she got a book similar to it. So why don't we use it, okay? Carolyn, I love you. You are a wonderful person. The minister's going to go see you today. The Kat said she'll come up here in January. We'll send her a bus ticket. I looked at the price, and it's not going to be cheap, but we can do it, okay? If we're both going to have to put money into it, but we can do it, okay? Um, I haven't heard from Zoe. I wish I could find him, but like I told you last night in the hospital, sweetie, I sent him that letter or that card or whatever it was, and nothing. Zoe and Kat may not be our biological children, but they're our children, aren't they? I'm glad you got to talk to Kat. Um, I'm here for you, sweetie. Those people that, like the inspector, remember he was telling us about that guy he used to work with? His wife had a mastectomy, and he left her. What a cad. Somebody would leave somebody in their time of need. Yeah, I feel guilty that I left Texas and left me mom, but there wasn't anything else I could do for her. She was being taken care of. So, and you got to meet my mother. That was good. She didn't completely understand who we were, but and you got to see San Antonio. And the one thing I would like, sweetie, because your family's from Germany. You've never been out of the United States. I've lived all over the world. I would love to take you to Germany. Take you up the Rhine, not on the, remember we were watching something and they had this huge riverboat. I don't want to take you on a huge riverboat. I want to take you on something that's more, I don't know how you say it, something smaller, okay? Um, and we could go up the Rhine, stop over in Frankfurt, go to Hanau, show you some of the places I've lived, and so you can see where your family comes from. My goodness, I could introduce you to people. And I don't know what you're going to want, but there are organizations, sweetie, that will help with last wishes. And we're going to, whatever you want, wherever you want to go, if you want to move somewhere, if you want to visit somewhere, if you want to do whatever, we're going to do it. We're going to get it taken care of. We're going to get Kat up here in January, okay? Now, thought, my thought process at this point is we'll take her over to Timoleons, okay? Because she's going to be on the bus for 3 or 4 days, and um, You know, she's probably going to be hungry when she gets here. Well, you know, sweetie, I don't know if you can go up the steps at Timoleon's. And I know you're probably not going to want to eat, and if you do want to eat, it's going to be light. Like one of my friends on Facebook, she was saying, take her out to the restaurant because I want to take you to the stage restaurant. And she said, take her out there. It's not just about the meal; it's about the ambiance. You know, sip tea. You can have coffee. You can just sit there. It's not just about the food. So we're gonna get some stuff done, okay, sweetie? Carolyn, I love you to death. I don't know what to say. I don't want to lose you. I love you so much. Carolyn, I love you.